Hello, all. I want to quickly draw your attention to the video that is going around on the social media on how the American police they have murdered an innocent black man. Honestly, issues like this, whenever it pop up, it usually shock me. It shocked me a lot. The police killing of George Floyd is an eye-opener to all of us. It's a challenge to all of us. It's a sad day to all of us. It's a wake-up call to people who want to realize what justice means. Honestly, this is sad. It's a sad day to all of us. Why is it that it is not the same rights, it is not the same justice that apply to other ethnic groups like the white people is equally applied to us? Honestly, you can see on the photo here how a group of policemen ganged up and systematically murdered an innocent man. Honestly, it is saddening. The thing is this one. If you kill a dog in America, you will be arrested and put in prison. Why is it that even the same rights that is applicable to dog, you cannot apply it on a black man? It is so shocking. We have some of these white folks who have murdered thousands of people at various malls, right there in America, even in Canada. These people will be spared. They will not be killed. Just because you want to protect their right of existence, despite the crime that they have committed. You now see a black man, innocent black man, who is unarmed. You murder him on a cold-blood daylight. Even as this young guy is shouting, "Please, I cannot breathe. Leave me. Save my life." You couldn't do so. This is to tell you how barbaric and wicked you people are. Honestly, the question I keep asking is this one. What have they done to you? Are you so fearful of the black man, the black race? That is why you are doing everything within your power to suppress them, to kill them. So, if we are the protector, the fighter of human rights, if we cannot show good example of the human rights we are fighting, even in other countries, in our own country, it means that the so-called human right that we are preaching, we are not practicing it. I am really wondering why the president is not condemning this. I am really wondering why the African leaders, they are not condemning this. I am really wondering why the so-called people who have the influence within our communities, they are not able to do something to save these vulnerable people in our midst. You know, this is what happened. A group of policemen deliberately murdered a human being on a cold-blood daylight. And the authority there, they are saying that these people, they've been sacked. Sacked for what? They should have been arrested immediately, put behind bar, try them, and put them in prison. This is a crime. This is the worstest crime I've ever seen. On a cold-blood daylight. I am so surprised. Even while this kill is going on, you see the policemen there? They are standing. They are standing because they planned the killing of this innocent man. They probably see his future, what is going to become. If you protect the life of that white man, who would have murdered a lot of people in Australia, just because you want to protect his rights, why can't you equally apply the law that you feel it applied to that innocent black man on the street who are unarmed? You couldn't protect him. You couldn't take him to court for trial, whatever crime he would have committed. This is how devilish you are. You are devilish human being. This is not to say all law enforcement agencies, they are bad. I've met so many of them who are extremely good. They fight daily to protect us, to protect everyone in the community. I want to say kudos to you. But we now have some of you out there whose mind is to kill innocent black people. What have they done to you? I want to use this medium to advise each and every one of you black brothers, black folks out there. Let me tell you, you have been in the system who did not even recognize you in the first place. All your rights in one way or the other has been denied. Can't you see this? You need to begin to change your strategy on what you can do. You need to participate. You need to participate in the police force. You need to participate in the army. You need to participate in every politics of that country. This is where you will be able to earn your freedom. Otherwise, you will not earn your freedom. And you also need to understand where you are coming from. Because some of you, when they ask you, listen, your parents, they are from Africa. You say, oh, I am not an African. I am an American. The American that you claim, they don't even know you. They don't recognize you. They don't want you. Can't you see this? And again, our leaders, the African leaders, the way you treat your citizens back home is not contrary to what is happening now. That is why a black man can now be murdered on a cold-blood daylight. Where a dog cannot be murdered on a cold-blood daylight in America, we are now seeing a black man subjected to this kind of maltreatment. What kind of justice is this? It's extremely terrible. Let me tell you one thing. Supposing a group of black policemen in Africa have maltreated a so-called white person right there in Africa in this manner, you will not see that white person have two sets of race. The first one, the white protectorist, the imperialism that is coming to protect him. They can fly their jet down overnight to come and protect the interest of their citizens. So why haven't we see all these our leaders out there coming out to speak against this issue? What is happening to the black people? I am calling on Professor Plo Lumumba to condemn this killing of innocent black men and women in every corners of the world. I am calling on Dr. Arikana to speak and to condemn these killings of innocent black men and women anywhere in the world. This is what I've always said. You need to build a community that works for you. As far as I know, the black people, they do not have a system. Until we build that system, we will never find the justice that we deserve. Until we start loving our people, loving ourselves, we will never find that justice that we deserve. Until we start valuing ourselves, we will never find that justice that we deserve. Until we start fighting for one another, protecting one another, supporting one another to succeed, we will never get that justice that we deserve. You can see right here, the justice in that country, this country you see, is for the white people. It's not for the black. You can see. They share a portion of that justice if they want to be, relatively fair. But if they don't want to be fair on you, it's very possible, because they build the system. The system they build is not for you. It's for themselves. This is the thing. So I hope you understand what I'm saying. You need to go back and build a system that will protect you, a system that will guarantee you justice, a system that will give you the strength to be able to overcome your enemies, a system that will give you the economic power to be able to agitate, a system that can give you voice. That is why I'm encouraging you out there, whether you are in America, whether you are in Britain, whether you are in Australia, whatever country you are, as a diaspora, you need to begin to think back to your origin, where you're coming from. You see, the African government, they need help. See whichever way you will be able to help them to succeed. The African people, they need help. Join them to build a system that can protect them every part of the world. I want to end this video here. Honestly, I'm so much sad. Please do not forget to share this video. Share this video. Share with friends and family. Let them know the oppression, the challenges that the black people, they are facing everywhere in the world today. And we must work with that mutual unity to overcome these challenges. Thank you very much, and bye for now.